Sorry, Baby Spike here. Okay. We're Gone Girl. That's what we're talking about. We talking Gone Girl now. Okay. Let's just get the basic out of the way. David Fincher directed this. Ben Affleck is in it. Rosamund Pike, along with Carrie Coon and Tyler Perry. Okay. Oh man. Okay. All right. Oh man. Whew. Okay. Sorry. All right. Here we go. We're starting it off with the movie. The movie starts off really fast. Starts really fast. Like it literally just rolls right through the credits, like right through the opening credits, and whew. Okay, so the movie starts. Starts like a mystery because Ben Affleck, he's out hanging out at the bar with his sister, and comes home, finds out that his wife is gone, and automatically he's like, "Hey, where's my wife? Gotta call the police. Gotta, get some people involved and be like, hey, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Some stuff happened here that I didn't even know about. So, like tables messed up, glass on the floor, furniture is all over the place, pictures are messed up, things like that." And Ben Affleck, or Swole Affleck, I call him Swole Affleck in this movie because he was getting swole as hell for Batman, hence the hat at the time. Anyways, so he's trying to figure out what's going on, and then here's where things get crazy. We, the audience, are trying to figure out what's going on. Now, I'm going to try my best to keep spoilers to a minimum, because I didn't write much after a certain point. So let's just get the mystery stuff out of the way. The mystery part of it's brilliant. You're literally just like, wait, what's going on here? Everyone's trying to accuse him, but what do you mean why y'all trying to accuse him when he's the one that called you guys? And he was out with his sister. You know what I mean? Like, stuff just, you're like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why would he do this? Why would he, kill his wife if he's the one that called you guys, and he was the one that, and he's the one, working with you guys, trying to help get her and trying to find her and all this other stuff. And anyways, also I gotta talk about the music. The music, of course, frequent collaborators with David Fincher is Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. I think Trent Reznor is the one from Nine Inch Nails, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I think honestly, if I'm being honest, I think this is their best score probably since Social Network. Social Network is like top tier to me. Like there's like their score for the movie. Social Network is top tier to me, but I think this movie Gone Girl tops Social Network. So it goes Gone Girl, Social Network, and then like maybe Girl with the Dragon Tattoo for me. But anyways, that's a whole other conversation. So anyways, back to the movie. Of course, you meet the sister and everything earlier. Who's her name? Margot, played by Carrie Coon, or as Ben Affleck would call her in the movie. He calls her Go, and it's and anyways, so after I'm all over the place with the movie because I was once the certain things get revealed and so whatnot, I got so perplexed that I'm just like, what? And I haven't seen this movie in so long. I haven't seen it in like 4, almost 5 years or something like that. So like anything can happen in the span of 4 or 5 years, so it's like so much goes down for me. Anyways. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, back to talking about Go. Margot or Go to finish this thought. I'm not gonna lie, she's really funny in this movie. She's really funny. I think she's the comic relief in this movie. But she's also, I'm not gonna lie, she's kind of cute too. She's got like it's not even like a girl next door type vibe. It's more like a realistic natural beauty to me. But you know, that's just me. But anyways, okay, but yeah, moving on. So as we move forward with the mystery and everything, we find out a lot of twists. Okay, we find out that we find out there's a twist with Ben Affleck, and then we find out some more twists along the way. Now I'm not going to talk about either twists. I'm not going to say it because you guys got to watch it. You guys have to watch it. You have to. Because then I can really get into it with you guys. So, man, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna lie. We need more movies like this. As perplexed and like bewildered and kind of like out of it I am, we really do need movies like this. We need movies like this more than ever today. Like the type of movies that makes you question the characters that you're following, but at the same time the writing is, you know, hopefully it's good writing, but at the same time the writing is gonna answer those questions, but it's gonna go, hey, you put the pieces together. Like it'll just lay out the pieces and you're just like, okay, you're putting it all together in your mind and everything like that. And I think the closest that we have for movies like that today, it would definitely be the Knives Out movies, you know, Knives Out and Glass Onion. But either way, it's so, I love watching movies like this because it's such a fun time for me, you know, and it's wild, dude. It's so wild. Oh yeah. Also, the wife, Rosamund Pike, we meet her through flashbacks in the movie. Like we see how they meet, we see them being married, we see how they are in their marriage while they're struggling with the marriage and everything like that. We're seeing everything leading up to before, you know, she's gone, you know. Now I think I wrote this. Yeah, I wrote it down. I said getting to know the wife through the flashbacks, it's genius. Totally genius, because then we're like, oh, okay, so we're getting to know the wife, we're getting to know what she's like, we're getting to know what she was like before, you know, she disappeared and all this other things like that. And then like I said, there are twists that happen once, you know, things get caught up and you're figuring things out along the way. But man, oh my gosh. So yeah, should I spoil? No, I'm not gonna spoil it. We get another actress in the movie. Well, I wouldn't really say she's not. What do you? Yeah, screw it, I'll say it. Yeah, she's a model. She's also an actress. Emily Ratajkowski's in this as well. And I think I wrote down. Yeah, I just wrote Emily Ratajkowski. Why? That's the only thing I wrote. So yeah, hey, that's fine. It's totally fine. It's all good. But yeah, seeing Emily Ratajkowski didn't take the enjoyment of the movie away from me. Oh yeah, and like I said, so of course I mentioned the twist with Ben Affleck, it's crazy. But when more twists come along, it gets crazier. And I'm just gonna tell you now, it becomes a horror movie. I'm talking a horror movie. Like I don't think, like, of course I think if I'm being honest, I think this is gonna be like mainly a horror movie for guys. But I also think girls can be pretty. I also think for the gal, I think this could be a horror movie for the gals too. But man, either way, I definitely think this is a horror movie. It starts off as a mystery, but then it switches off on it. It kind of becomes a 180 once everything kind of like you start like, you know, getting the wheels turning up here and everything like that. And I'm not gonna lie, there were parts in the movie where things got so crazy that I got stuck. Like I literally just got stuck. Like, and I'm just watching it like, or I'm just sitting there like, I'm telling you, man, this movie is nuts, dude. Oh, and of course Tyler Perry's in it, and I just gotta say, bravo. Bravo to Tyler Perry for this movie, man. If I'm being honest, I think this is still his best role today. Like, honestly, I think he shines better outside of his own stuff, but hey, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. He has an audience for his stuff, and that's totally cool. I respect it, you know what I mean? You know, he writes, directs, acts, produces even, and I think he even writes music too, but that's, you know, for his plays. But either way, I'll still always say, hey, I want to see Tyler Perry do more stuff outside of his own stuff. Granted, you know, he played Alex Cross at one point, which he did great in that. But before this, Alex Cross was his best role. And then then when I saw this, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely his best role. And he plays a lawyer in this movie too. So, all right. So anyway, so my rating for the movie, man. So my rating for the movie, I don't know, what should I rate it? This is a tough one, man, because it's so good. David Fincher always kills it with the things that he makes. The writing was absolutely on point. Granted, Emily Ratajkowski, like, again, why? But that might as well be a nitpick, to be honest, because you don't even see her that much in it. I think you see her in the movie like 4 times, and then after that, that's it. And I think I'll probably go 9.5 out of 10 for this. 9.5. 9.5 out of 10. And highly recommend anybody who hasn't seen it, watch it. And if you have seen it before, but you haven't seen it in, I don't know, as long as I have, you know, in the past like 4 or 5 years or something like that, go ahead and rewatch it now. Yeah, that's Gone Girl for you guys. Alright guys, Gone Girl. How'd you guys feel about this movie? Did you love this movie just as much as me? Were you feeling the mystery and everything like that? Were you like petrified and everything? Anyways, if you guys were, hit the like button, comment down below, share this shit with your friends, and of course you guys, subscribe to the channel.